Hello and welcome to Tea with Toby. Today we're going to learn how to make Christmas biscuits. So first of all, I'm going to add my self-raising flour into the bowl. Then, I have already pre-melted my butter, so I'm going to add that to the bowl as well. It's 225 grams of self-raising flour and 150 grams of butter. Then I'm going to mix them together to make a breadcrumb texture. I've chosen to use a metal spoon instead of a wooden spoon because I've heated up my butter. It's made it quite hot, and this just works as like to cool it down a bit. So now we have our breadcrumb consistency. I'm going to add a pinch of salt. Now I've added my salt, I'm going to add my sugar. It's 150 grams of sugar, and I'm going to mix that in. Now in our bowl we have our flour, our butter, a pinch of salt, and our sugar. We're going to add an egg. The egg really helps to bind it all together. And pick up any of that loose flour that's left around the outside. And once you've done that, it should come into a dough-like mixture. You turn it up, roll it into a bowl, turn it out onto a floured surface. That's what I'm going to do now. Now what we do is we create a dough in our, a well in our dough, and put some cinnamon in. This ground cinnamon, you need quite a bit as we've got quite a lot of dough. And then we just gently knead it into our dough until it's all nicely done in. Now that it is nicely integrated into our dough, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a bit of flour, because as we've been working it, it's been getting rather soft. And then I'm also going to dip the rolling pin also into the flour to make sure that when we roll out our dough, it doesn't stick to it. And then I'm going to be rolling out to roughly the size of a pound coin, the width of a pound coin. And then I'm going to get my cookie cutters and cut them out and put them onto a grease-proof baking tray. Now the cookies are all cooked, I'm going to cook them for about 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes till they're golden brown. Now all that's left to do is to take them off our baking tray and onto our grease-proof paper. Oh look, that's a cute tree. Oh. And then you can dip them with icing sugar, or if you prefer, you could royal icing. You could do some royal icing work. On behalf of me, Tea with Toby, I'd like to wish you all a very Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Make sure you like, subscribe and comment on this video.